Hey everyone, this is Keith, the Coach Jones, coming to you today from Wilmington, Delaware. And I just wanted to do this real brief video training on how to use your system, our system rather, for success. All right. I'm going to be going over this training, and the sample company I'm be using is Paycation Travel, since I'm building that currently along with another company. However, you could interchange whatever company you want to use with this success system. Just interchange your information with our information. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this trial. With this training. All right. And the focus on this training is the power of the three-way. If you don't know what three-way is, that's the three-way call. All right. So great. Let's get started. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about calling your list. Okay. If you don't know what a list is, that's your list of individuals, prospects, potential business partners that you want to call. All right. So what you have to do is basically make a list of 50 to 100 names of potential business partners. So you might be thinking, where I'm gonna get these names? I don't know that many people, but I guarantee you, if you bring out your cell phone, ladies and gentlemen, and just start going down your contacts in your cell phones, you can make a list of 50 to 100 people easily. Okay, so that would be my first step for you, is to build your list, and don't pre-qualify anyone thinking that they wouldn't do something like this, or I presented another opportunity before and they didn't join, they don't like it. But don't don't make the choice for them. Okay, they're supposed to be our friends. So just think about this: if you made a whole bunch of money, ladies and gentlemen, and your friends found out about it, would they or would they not be mad at you if you didn't share them the opportunity to at least make the decision themselves? I think they'll be upset with you because you didn't tell them about what you was doing. So you just utilize this time to share with them what you're doing and let them make the decision. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how to use our system to do that. So first and foremost, you have to start calling your list, ladies and gentlemen. So if you make a list of 50 to 100 people, it would be in your best interest to at least call 3 to 10 people a day. All right, just start calling your list, and I'm going to show you how simple calling your list and setting up presentations is truly is. Okay. So once you call that list, and you start calling that person, chit chat for a moment. Talk to them for, catch up for about 2 to 3 minutes. Very brief, because your time is money and money is time, and you don't want to take up too much of their time. Okay. Um, so chit chat to them for a moment, then get right to it. Say, hey, John, I got something that could make us both a lot of money. Do you have a second to hear this information? And just wait until you get an answer. When they say yes, say, great, hold on for a second. That simple. Hey, John, I got something that could make us both a lot of money. Do you have a second to hear this information? Great. Hold on for a second. And right then and there, you're going to click over and three-way call them into our Sizzle Call. Okay, so what you do is basically tell them to hold on a second, then you go ahead and add a call on your cell phone. Okay, make sure you know what you're doing, and call 646-222-0102. If you haven't heard the Sizzle Call, ladies and gentlemen, I greatly advise you to take 3 minutes out of your day and listen to this Sizzle Call and see what information your potential business partners is going to listen to, and see how powerful it is. Okay, so now you three-way them into the Sizzle Call. All right, so let them listen to the Sizzle Call. Do not say not a word. Don't say a word, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so from there, this is the setup. Okay, so what you're going to do is, when the Sizzle Call is over, ask your prospect, hey, John, what did you like best about what you just heard? Wait for an answer. All right, don't say anything. Just ask them that simple question. You know, John, what did you like best about what you just heard? Great. You like the fact that you could become a certified travel agent. You know what, John? That's what that is exactly what caught my attention when I heard that same information. It's an awesome opportunity to know not only can I build a business and help, launch different businesses in different cities and countries, I could also become a certified travel agent and receive the same perks that a certified travel agent receives. Okay? So now inform John that you would like them to hear what you heard that made you join. Tell them to hold on and three-way your mentor into the call. Don't wait for an answer, just do it. So before you even get to this point, ladies and gentlemen, carve out a time in the day that you know you're going to be making these calls, and let your mentor know that it's possibility I might need some three-way calls, between 8 and 9 o'clock p.m. Because that's the time I'm going to start calling my prospects. So all you have to say at step 4 is, hey, John, that's awesome. You know what? What I'm going to do is, I spoke to my mentor earlier, and he agreed to give you about 2 minutes of his time just to hear what I heard that made me partner up with him in this awesome company, okay? So quite great. And again, don't wait for an answer, just do it. So John, I'm gonna go ahead and give my mentor a call so you can listen to what they said that made me so excited. They got me to partner up with them to see how much money we could make together. All right, give me 1 second. I'm about to get him on the phone and just do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Click, call your mentor, and get him in on a three-way. All right. What I advise you to do. Oh, I'll go into that a little bit later. All right. So what I advise you to do is basically go to use the three-way script on paycationlove.com. All you have to do is go to www.paycationlove.com and go under training. In the middle of the page, you will see a three-way call video. It's 2 of them. Watch that video, and also you will see a file that you could download. That's the script that you will be using for our three-way calls, ladies and gentlemen. This system is so simple but yet powerful. The top income earners in this particular company is using a simple similar to this, and they're the top income earners in our company. So why not learn this system and utilize it for our teams and build an awesome team of leaders, okay? So let's go ahead to step 6, the invite, okay? Great. So your mentor's job is to invite your prospect to our launch calls or to view the information on paycationlove.com. He's just going to give them a brief overview of the awesome opportunity, the perks of becoming and partnering up with Paycation Travel, and get them to commit to listen to our one of our launch calls Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's his only job. That is the only job of your mentor, is to get your prospect to listen to some testimonials and the vision of this company. We're not here to get them to join, to pull their arm, to force them to join. Nothing of that nature, okay? Our sole purpose is to get the individuals onto a launch call, if they could get on at a particular time, or to go to paycationlove.com and review the information themselves, okay? That's the sole purpose of the three-way call, is to get them to view the information or listen to the information, okay? Great. Now, make sure you be quiet and let your mentor do their job. Once you get that, once you get your prospect on the phone, be quiet. I know you might want to chime in and add a couple things here and there, but that's not your job. We're a team, and each individual within a team has a a particular. I'm sorry, my mouth was a little dry, but a particular, um, you know, job for the team to work and win championships. So your job is to get them on the phone, introduce them to your sponsor, the person that's doing the three-way call, and be quiet and take notes and see what this individual is doing to invite this person to our call or to our paycationlove.com. All right, so make sure you're quiet. Now, part 7, step 7. Now it's time for you to do the follow-up with your prospect within 24 hours. So basically right here, ladies and gentlemen, once you get them to agree to get on one of our launch calls, make sure you write that down in a calendar somewhere and you know they're going to be on there. Or if you send them to paycationlove.com, now within 24 hours, it's your job, now you're part of the team again, your job to follow up within 24 hours and find out what they like best about what they saw or heard. Okay? So for the best results, schedule three-way a day until you reach your desired goal. All right. This also can work for individuals that you find, and meet offline. Instead of three-weighing them in, to the Sizzle Call, find out if they would if they're interested in making some extra money from home. If they say yes, ask them, do you have 3 minutes right now to listen to some very brief information? And then use your phone, call the Sizzle Call number 646-222-0102 and let them listen to it. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen, all right? But practice makes perfect. All right? So you can use this system again with your offline marketing as well, like I just stated. So ladies and gentlemen, the money is in the follow-up. Always when you follow up, ladies and gentlemen, always assume the prospect is signing up with you. Okay, then ask them, okay, John, did you come up with a username and password to log into your back office? Assume, let them tell you that they're not going to sign up. But always assume. If you assume, 100% of the time, you have more success. All right. Don't start going into I know this might be your, this might not be for you. You're showing weakness, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about posture and confidence. Okay, John, did you come up with a username and password to log into your back office? Okay. I'm about to send you my link now. Okay. And send them your link to sign up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's that simple. As far as just following up with your individuals, setting up our system to be successful. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you find a lot of value in this system, this simple system. Learn this simple system so when you bring in your new business partners, all you have to do is say, Keith, can I get that video, or could you send me the PowerPoint presentation so I can send my team? And you start, teaching your team to do what you did. All right. One thing that I've gained, a golden nugget rather, that I gained over the last couple of days that really hit home with me is, someone asked me, what's the difference between the top income earners and the ones that's not making money? And the type of person I am, I'm thinking, coming up with all these elaborate, answers and opinions and all this type of stuff. But what they said, it really hit home with me. The only difference between the top income earners in this industry and individuals that don't make money is the top income earners have more people duplicating a super simple system and working as a team. Think about that. Eric Worre, said the Cedric Harrises, the Cedric Whites, the Donald Bradleys. The difference between them and you is they have more people on their team doing the right things. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, my name is Keith the Coach Jones. Hope you found some value in this training. If you did, please share this with your team. Watch this at least 10 times so you can understand the process and practice with your sponsor. But most importantly, take action now. All right, with that being said, my name is Keith the Coach Jones, and until my next training, I will see you on the other side and also on the beaches of the world. Thank you, and God bless.